Yes. I was born on the 22nd of September 1929.
Good man.
And it was a very traumatic event, because my mother was in labour for 3 days. And in the end, I was pulled out with forceps, and I was dead. I was thrown under the bed. And in those days, the beds there were timber beds, and they had curtains all around the bed to hide the chamber pot underneath. It was a frilly curtain, so there's where I ended up. Two ladies in the neighbourhood, one was Bridgie and the other one was Bid, and Bid was unmarried, and they pulled me out from under the bed. They put me up on the round table. The bed was in the parlour behind the fire, by the way, and they put me up on the table, and Bid, the unmarried lady, got the bottle of whiskey, which was meant for the doctor, and she poured a tablespoon of whiskey from the bottle, and she put it down my throat, and the other woman, Bridgie, said, "For the land's sake, Bid, you'll kill the child. Well, the whore is dead anyway, we might as well finish him off." And of course I coughed and I spluttered, and I came to life.
My goodness.
And Bid used to say to me after, I used to tease Bid and say, for fun she would say, "Oh, you black devil, why didn't they leave you under the bed when you were there tormenting me like this?"
And who were these Bid? Who was Bid?
Well, she was Bid Egan. She was from over the road here.
And was she a recognised midwife, sort of?
Not at all, they were just local women.
But they were coming as the midwives?
Yes, they went round as they were the ladies who delivered the babies, but they couldn't get me out, so the doctor had to come. So I was there. My mother was for 3 days in labour. The children, the local children, did not go to school for 3 days. They were walking back and forth in front of the house all day long, saying rosaries for my mother.
For the 3 days?
Yes, for the 3 days, yeah. They had a great time off school.
And how was your mother after?
She was fine. She recovered and she was fine. But obviously she must have been very weak after all that.
Of course.
But I ended up with... I still have indentations here in my skull where the forceps went in. And when I went down, I was taken down very, very rapidly in a horse and common car to be baptised. And it was Mrs. Pender who was there at the time, Tom Pender's wife. They were the clerks of the church. And he was the Cahermurphy man. And so she got the cloth of the linen off the altar, and she said, "Mass was celebrated over this morning, and I wrapped the child's head in it." And it was Father Michael Madden who baptised me, and he said, "It is September, I'll call him Michael Joseph, he'll be in heaven before me, that's my name." And they thought I wouldn't live to get back home. Here I am. I shall be 83 in 6 weeks' time.
Isn't that just a fantastic story?